The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Totti, and he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Ibrahimovic, he's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Howson. This is a promising build-up. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shoots! Nunez is the guilty party there. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. The muscular approach does pay off here. Searching pass he's played there. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Rijkaard. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, that's it's Maradona! Oh, good finish. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Big chance! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Neymar really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Inter Milan with the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Hazard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nunez. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Adams goes sliding in, looking for the run. Now it's Hazard. He's having a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Hazard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tries to pass it through. That is good strength. And this is Ibrahimovic. Brilliantly cut out. Davids. Chance here to counter. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Adams cuts it out. Totti. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. There's the shot! And again! And that's a tidy finish! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance.
And the finish! He scored! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
3 minutes at a time.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And he thumps it clear. Davids. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail,
And we
trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Well, this has been a half full of thrills, and the margins are tight. Just one in it, 3-2 at the break. So let's get the ball rolling. And it's Azar. This looks promising. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Hullet. That pass has been well intercepted. That pass isn't the best. Davids, Hazard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice. And Hullet! Nunez is firing after that one. Zanetti. And here's Del Piero. A real chance! It's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Davids threads one in, and this is Totti. Azar. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Del Piero, and it's Totti. And here's Hullet. He's had a shot! And that is high.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
7, Francesco Totti. Number 15, Hullet. Number 4, Del Piero. Coming on the field.
Looking for options for movement.
Platini. Number 11.
Davids.
Mukhtar
Platini gets into a good
Number
position.
23, Brahim Diaz.
Oh, that's Dahani! Just cruising! They are cruising! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his...
Nunez with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Rijkaard. For Lahm. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's made its way to him. Gattuso. Oh, they could break here. Zanetti. He's found a way through. Picked out brilliantly. Zanetti has it out wide and in space. That's good play. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Dahani! And somehow he kept it out.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Now that's a fine challenge. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And that has sent him sprawling. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Maradona. Nunez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Davids pokes it out wide. Howson. Taken back almost at once. Great vision. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Azar. Now it's Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he get it through? Platini. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello attendees, this is a